I want us to win the league. I just want us to win the league again. I want us to win the league. Oh my days. Good day and welcome back to Legend Knows Football TV. Today's video is just going to be on some transfer news, some outgoings, some rumors, and of course the Isak saga continues unfolding. We don't know what's going on there, but we will just read as follows. Let's get into the first piece of news, which is an outgoing from Chelsea. CFC Blues tweeted that official Renato Vega completes his £25 million move to Villarreal. Fabrizio Romano also had something to say. Official confirmed Renato Vega signs in at Villarreal at 29.5 million euros, package add-ons included and sell-on clause. Record signing for the Spanish club, deal done by his agent Nelson Vega, probably his father or brother, from Mondo Victory, and brokered by Ali Barat from Epic Sports. So Vega is gone. We made profit on him. I think we bought him for around 12 million or somewhere in that range, if my memory serves me right. Plus we have that sell-on clause, so if Villarreal decides to sell him in the future, we will also get a piece of the pie. The transfers has been our outgoings, it has been flawless. Hopefully that transcends into the football that we are going to play going forward. Just smooth, flawless football. That's all I want as a Chelsea fan. Anyways, let's continue into the next piece of news. This is surrounding what's the guy's name? Xavi Simons. Exclusive detail. Chelsea are planning a contract until 2031 for Xavi Simons. Personal terms are verbally agreed with written details set to be finalized next week. Concrete negotiations between Leipzig and Chelsea are scheduled after the Bayern match today. Offloads of Christopher Nkunku and Nicholas Jackson will be required. And then furthermore, by Florian Pletterberg, Coach Ole Werner has confirmed our news. The current plan for Xavi Simons is for him to start for RB Leipzig against FC Bayern in the Bundesliga opener tonight in Munich. After that, the focus will be on his move to Chelsea, with Leipzig also expecting the offer from England. Xavi still wants Chelsea FC. Personal terms are 100% agreed. We are waiting for you patiently, Xavi Simons. The way Arsenal have stepped up with Eze is the way we need to get Xavi Simons over the line, because he is going to be a vital player for our club. Kittens, to the left, just stand to the left so Xavi Simons can come play for us. That's how I feel. That's what I want. And that's a future that I see for this club. Anyways, let's move on. This next piece of information is surrounding our forever striker of the century, Mr. Nicholas Jackson. Nicholas Jackson still expected to leave Chelsea, with multiple clubs engaged in talks. Aston Villa, Newcastle and Bayern 3 to watch. Milan have inquired in the past. Chelsea's starting valuation this summer was 80 million. 80 million. Oh my days. 80 million pounds. But suitors hoping drops in the final days after we bought him for 32. Of the window, Of course, CFC agree to a loan formula. Okay, it's fine. We can loan him out. Maybe he becomes R9 overnight. We don't know. Then loan to a Premier League rival as at least without an obligation to buy. Aston Villa still pushing for Nicholas Jackson among others, but they're nowhere near the figures Chelsea are asking. There is also another unnamed big club in talks. Wonder who that is. Maybe it's Tottenham Hotspurs, because they are considered big, even though they bottled the Eze deal. Let's move on. Take that back. This is on some more exits. Exits are almost guaranteed for Kani Chukwemeka and Aaron Anselmino. Today could be an important because Chelsea and Dortmund are in direct contact to close the deal. Kani 17 million pounds plus sell-on clause. As Anselmino loan, no buy option. I think these deals are as good as done. Just a matter of time before they are finalized and we get the monies. Let's move on to some more interesting news. This is, I think the Eze news was a bit more, this is just negative. But let's see what the coach of Newcastle had to say surrounding this Isak transfer saga. Eddie Howe on whether Alexander Isak told him he wanted to leave 2 weeks before the end of the season. Me and Alex had conversations towards the end of the season. Yes, I am not going to sit here and deny that. Yes, we had discussions about his future. So what happened? Isak is telling the truth after all. I knew it. Eddie Howe on whether Alexander Isak can be reintegrated. For Alex to play for Newcastle again, he has to be totally committed. It doesn't work any other way. Of course. But the relationship has been broken. This is just a, like a gooey, toxic type of situation where you just need to put that thing into a bottle and just add some cleaners in there and just let everything just split and everyone just go their way. Eddie Howe on Isak's future. He is contracted to us. He's our player. And yes, 100% I want him back in a Newcastle shirt. My wish is that he would be playing on Monday. My wish is that he would be playing on Monday. He won't be. That's regrettable. But I still wait for him. And on the last slide, which is still on what Eddie Howe had to say, the relationship between our fans and Isak can still be good. The fans will always react to the way a player plays. There is always two sides to a story. We will see where we are in a week's time. I hope I can work with him. Eddie Howe. As for Ben Jacobs, my preference is it is spoken and probably justifiably so in that moment. Alex is contracted to us. My wish is that he would be playing on Monday night with us, but he won't be. That's regrettable. I 100% want to see him in a Newcastle shirt. Thank you for watching the news. We will wait. We will be there. We shall be there when it all goes down. We shall be there tonight when the Premier League kicks off, and we shall be there Monday evening when it concludes. Hopefully, everyone's teams starts balancing, especially this team. I want us to win the league. I just want us to win the league again. I want us to win the league. Oh my days. Oh man. Anyways, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and all that jazz. Stay safe. Have a good weekend. Hope your team wins. If your team is playing against me, hope he loses. Signing out and signing off. Your legend himself.